Seller's Guide Step 2. Now we're going to prepare the home with some professional guidance. I'm not a designer. I generally know what's going to work and how the house is supposed to look, but I understand my capabilities enough that I'm comfortable hiring a professional to advise you here. So we're going to set up a meeting at your house, and I'm going to bring in a professional stager slash decorator. There's a couple of them that I work with that are very, very good, very experienced. And we are going to walk through your house together, and the designer is going to give you advice. Get rid of this. Put that over there. What do you have colorful that can go there? Take that piece of art down, put something there, and we're going to go room by room through your whole house, and she's going to tell you what you need to do to prepare it. Okay, so if the house is empty, I strongly recommend staging. Staged houses sell for more, and they sell more quickly, statistically. When you walk into an empty house, the rooms feel small, the house feels dead. So if you're selling a vacant home, strongly recommend staging. We can talk to the stager about that. They will have some options for some furniture rental, art, whatever, decor, props, anything that makes the house look more alive and allows people to visualize their stuff there. Empty rooms always look smaller. When they're staged with furniture, they look bigger, more alive. It gives people a better feeling. People buy on feel, so we have to get the right feeling when they come in the house. Most of the houses I sell, people are living in, so it's going to be staged with your own stuff. Most of your stuff is going to be put away. There's going to be a lot of decluttering required for most people. Some people live very minimalist, and that will mean it's less work for you. But you probably have a lot of stuff. You probably have kids' photos. You probably have trophies and personal items decorating the house. Most of that stuff's going to get put away, and the designer slash stager is going to recommend what to keep out, what to put away. She's going to give you some great advice on how to prepare the home. You're going to decide how much work you're willing to put into this home. There is a direct relationship between how much work you put into it, how much money you're going to get for it. To a point, you can overspend on stuff that you don't get your money back for. But if you've got dirty or stained or beat up carpets, I'm going to recommend that you replace those. If you've got really beat up walls or dated colors or whatever, I'm going to recommend some painting. If you're not prepared to spend any money or put in any work to get the house ready, that's okay. It's just going to reflect in the price that I can get for you. So the work that you do here is very, very valuable. And when we're finished with the stager, she's going to send you a report, just like a room by room, step-by-step instructions, what to do with your stuff, how to prepare the home. And if you can follow those instructions to the letter, we're going to have your house looking perfect. And I'm going to get you the maximum amount of money for it. Depending on your home and your schedule, we need to decide how much time this is going to take you. So you and I are going to discuss, and this kind of blends in with that first step. How much time do you need to get this place ready? Can you have this done in the weekend? Are you going to need a week? Are you going to need 2 weeks? How much are you willing to spend, etc.? What can you commit to? Because now I'm going to book a photographer. The photographer is going to come in the day after the place is totally finished. It's going to be very difficult for you to keep the house in this condition. That's why we don't want to be on the market too long. We want to get it sold quickly so you can keep it in this like showing condition. It's stressful. I'm going to help you. I'm going to book a photographer. We're going to get professional photography when the house is perfect, at the right time of the day, with the right lighting, interior and exterior. Maybe your yard needs some preparation as well. Maybe the outside of the house needs some work. Windows washed, siding washed, that sort of thing. I can recommend vendors to do that if you can't do it yourself. Anyways, then we're going to book a photographer, and we're going to set a date for the photographer to come in based on how long you need to prepare the house. And then that gets us to our next step. It's important to note, this is kind of the most important part of the process. The work that you put in could mean thousands and thousands of dollars more that I can get you for the house. So it's important to try to follow the advice as closely as you can. Try to get this house in the best condition that you can, because you kind of have one shot at this, right? And that house that is in really nice showing condition with really nice photos is going to sell faster and for more money. So this is a part to be taken very, very seriously.